Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another 4C Live. I would like to say, as always, I am joined by, but tonight Ken is going to be running maybe a little bit late. He's out and about, living the dream of the guy who runs the entire town of Orlando. So he's out there.
I'm the captain now. I've taken over exactly. 4C.
Listen, Becker's got more than just one job anymore, which you know we're not even going to be taking part of tonight because we're not doing any sketching. I know you were so ready to say it too, but this is a very special night. We are joined by the two creators of this wonderful creator-owned book, and we'll just bring them right in. We've got Eranga D and David A. Byrne. These are the artist, creator, writer of this awesome new book, Aeternal, that is crowdfunded, and we're going to put it out there. It's going to be pretty cool. What's up, guys?
I'm gonna do a correction right off the bat. The book's name is Eternal.
Eternal. I didn't mean ours. I'm sorry. I was looking at you. I know.
Off to a rollicking start here, fellas.
All right, let's turn it all off. We're gonna run it back, start it over. It's not like this is live or anything. We can just do it. Sorry, I meant Eternal.
I was just watching Eranga go.
No.
I'm like, when do I correct it? Let him finish.
No, immediately. Yeah, as soon as I said it, I was like, that's not right. No.
Yeah.
I'll let
him. Sounds about right.
Guys,
we're off to the start I thought we would have.
This is the one. Listen, it's 4C, baby. This is what we do. Yeah. Listen, at least it wasn't you tonight. It was me. That's all that's important.
I haven't killed the stream yet.
No. And David, I don't know if you ever heard about the time that Eranga was on with a guest and Ken abandoned him and he couldn't end the stream and he just kind of had to hang out there. And I don't
even remember who the guest was.
I don't know.
Andy Kuhn, maybe?
And you had no picture. It was the craziest thing.
Everybody dropped out, Ken dropped out, and all of a sudden I was the only one. And if I left the stream, nobody would have it anymore. So I just kind of hung around like a dope.
trying to fill it. But
how long were you there?
It felt like a year. I think it was more like 15 minutes or so.
Yeah. This is just a continuation of that one, right? You're actually still live.
Pretty much. I can't wait to talk about our new book, Arsenal.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Never gonna let that work down. All right, guys.
So
please. And Ken had I don't know if Becker, if you have those images. Ken had
I'll
images.
Take a look.
That he was going to put up. We talked about it earlier. So once again, I'm so sorry, guys. Ken got it's the world we live in now. It's a balmy 55 degrees in Orlando. They're suffering hard down there. So we're gonna take some money. We're gonna take some money for them.
Okay, I don't have it.
Okay, that's all right. We're gonna make do with what we got. But please, gentlemen,
Eranga, if you've got something you want to present, I can bring it up on the screen, on your end.
Do you have any images or anything or nothing? We got nothing.
I didn't know.
No. I mean, we do have images. Maybe you can just pull up the website, pull up the Kickstarter.
Yeah, let's just do that. That'll work. Anyways, Eranga, this is a passion project for you. You've been this is something you've been doing. I remember you brought out the sort of the ash can at Heroes Con last year. So just talk a little bit about it, please.
Yeah, it's kind of, I've had the idea. One, I wanted to do a comic for a long time, and then the part of it is that I'm definitely not a writer, so basically just had an idea. What's up, Jeff? Had an idea and kind of took it to David, who was David and I have worked together for a long time, and then David sprinkled his magic dust on it, and we kind of worked on it together and came up with a cohesive story. And that was it. So we were off to the races, drawing pages, writing words, doing colors. That wasn't me. Colors are by Antonio Ramos, who's we got a question right off the bat. Sorry, David. The main character is me. Yes.
The blue guy.
Yeah, the blue guy.
But
that's how the thing started. That's how the idea and everything kind of came together. And once David and I kind of got together and started building it out, it actually went pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
David, what would you say? Like we started in like maybe like actually like discussing it and kind of building it out like March of last year. Does that sound about right?
Well, we had discussed it for over a year before that.
Yeah, but like basically just saying, "Hey, here's an idea," but like literally.
Well, I remember the conversation because I was actually being productive, and I told you if the only way we were going to get it done is if we put some sort of deadline on ourselves,
and we didn't.
And that's what we did. We said, all right, we're both going to be at Heroes. Let's commit to having an ashcan done for Heroes, and that was March, or no, I think it was April for June because
it was April.
Less than 2 months. That was how it worked out, and you were stressed because you didn't think you could draw that fast, and then you drew it all in like 2 days because
it was an 8-page. It was an 8-page ashcan. I think we finally figured out the story. You know, you didn't necessarily write all 40 pages right then, but we figured out the intro, at least the bit that we would need for the ashcan, and that was 8 pages. And then we did it though. We got it ready for Heroes and got that sucker going.
Nice. So the 8-page ashcan, is that the first 8 pages of the book?
Correct.
It is, okay.
Yeah.
So it all starts there.
Classic ashcan fashion, we've done a little recoloring. We've changed some of the lettering and things, so it will be actually its own unique thing.
There we go. Now we have images. So there we go. So yeah, look, I mean, it was amazing when this thing went up. It was almost like fully funded. Like I mean, like just all the high end gone. It was like pretty quick. You have a good following of people who really enjoy your work and were happy to and then wanted to see this. So that's pretty great.
We were. Would you say we were pleasantly surprised, David? We were, right?
I was definitely happy to wake up to 6 messages from you because remember I hit launch and I went to sleep because I had just driven from New Orleans the night before. I was in a car for 10 hours.
Yeah, this is what happens when you're like a seasoned professional versus a rookie. David just hits go live and then goes takes a nap, and I'm sitting there just like, what's going on? And it was fantastic because. I hate kind of hammering on it, but we were funded in exactly 42 minutes is when we got word that we were fully funded. So it was really awesome.
That's I mean, that's almost unprecedented. It's pretty fantastic for a first time like crowdfunding thing. And since you've done a lot of covers and you've done a lot of, but you haven't done a whole lot of interior work and just I mean, you've done enough that people wanted to see more.
I've done some interior work, and it was with David. We did a 2-page story for an anthology previously, but I would say it's kind of like this, right? It's a combination because David's been doing this for a long time. This is not his first Kickstarter, so even though it's mine, like he brings with him like an established core base of people. But kind of what we found out here, and David, let me know if you agree or not. But like. We both brought 2 separate kind of pools of people into it, and there wasn't like a ton of overlap, which really helped. So it was like pool A, pool B, and like it just became one giant pool like this versus us having giant overlapping fan bases, and it would kind of go like this and make a smaller pool. I feel like it worked out great. It was definitely a combination of both of those.
Yeah, it's also I mean. From my standpoint, most of my campaigns have been for stake-related products. So this is something completely new, which we don't necessarily get all that crossover. But you brought a lot, and I've been looking at the back page and where they're coming from, and I think we've probably got 30% who are just completely new to both of us. Would be my guess. There's a good chunk of people who this might be their first interaction with us ever. So that's
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, we found that because we get a lot of the back end stuff on the dashboard about where the traffic is kind of coming in from, and again, being my first time, it was really cool to see. Like there were definitely areas where both David and I were like, we don't know where these people came in from, which is nice, which is kind of what you want to see. We did get help though by Kickstarter picked it as a project we love last week.
Nice.
So that gives it that.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then they dropped it in a newsletter, and
then that was Steak you mentioned.
Oh yeah,
interesting.
Yeah,
interesting indeed. Do you have number 7?
I don't. I bought this the last time I was on the live with you. And it took me a minute. I was like, this guy looks really familiar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one that I bring out so sporadically that when I actually go to shows, people, they yell at me. Because that came out in What You're Holding came out in 21.
So what do you say, man? That it took you a minute to finish writing it?
Well, I mean, since I've only done one issue since then, I'll say yeah. A very long minute.
No, it's great that they put you guys on blast, basically, and stuck you to the top of the stuff they're promoting. That's incredible. So all right, so without spoiling and I saw there was a question earlier. It was like, how many issues is it going to be? This is sort of kind of a one shot for right now. It's just a one story, 40 pages. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. So you get a complete story,
but it's oversized, which makes it a little more appealing. And we kept the if you just want to read it, we kept that first tier relatively low for a 40-page book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the physical copy, and then we also have a digital tier, which is priced the same as the physical copy, but it's actually closer to 100 pages. So there's extras, black and white art, some galleries, etc.
Sure, yeah, and you got a lot of incredible artists to do some variants too, which was really cool.
Yeah, we got 6 variant cover artists. Some of them are from the indie world, some of them from the more mainstream world. The common thread between all of them is they all submitted like just killer work. That's no denying it. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Joseph Schmalke. He's an indie creator. He's been around for a long time. He's his own publisher as well. He works more, David, would you say in the horror / sci-fi genres, right?
Definitely horror. Yeah.
And it's kind of related to the cover that he did for us. If you scroll down on there, you should be able to see the 6 variant covers. We did get guys like we got Esad Ribic doing a cover, or we did a cover for us. Josh Cassara and Adam Polina, and then in addition, we've got Kiss and Gerald Von Stoddard.
Yeah, both indie guys that are over the last year and a half have kind of jumped onto the scene. So
and really done like a ton of work in a short amount of time. Gerald
makes me scratch my head because he does like 200 interior pages a year, plus he does like 60 or 70 covers. I don't know how he's alive.
Yeah, that's bananas.
No, that's nuts. That's fantastic. All right, now I was gonna say, now without ruining the story, can you give us the not the synopsis, just give us a little taste of what the book is, the feel of it, the sort of thing. I don't want you to ruin it, but I want people to know how good it is. And what they
think Jeff's lying. I think he's trying to get spoilers out of you guys.
No, I think so.
Just give me the last 2 pages. That's all I want.
You gotta buy the story, man.
David, you want to take it?
No, I love watching you give the spiel because you're so passionate about it.
All right, so here it is. It's our story is. You look at the art, you look at all the publicity images and stuff like that, and it looks like a classic superhero deal, and that's intentional. But our story is a little bit more about the human behind the hero, so it's more of a human story, but it's under the trappings of a superhero story. It examines the relationship between host and hero. And I'm not talking about alter egos like Peter Parker and Spider-Man or Bruce Wayne and Batman. I'm talking more along the lines of a Eric Masterson and Thor, Rick Jones, Captain Marvel, etc. And like that concept of a human host who gives up his body and transforms into a superhero. No control over what the hero does, so it's not as simple as putting on a mask. They just go into the background, and the hero gets into the foreground, and all this cool stuff happens. And when reading those books, it was always interesting to me, or kind of made me anxious, where Captain Marvel was out in space, or Thor was fighting, in Asgard and whatever, and Eric Masterson's life was still going on back on Earth, or Rick Jones' life was still going on, and all that missed time, etc. Because there was never any control about when they could transform back into the human. So that was the glint of an idea, and we kind of explore that over 40 pages, what that's like, what kind of a toll it takes on a human life. Our story starts in modern day when our protagonist, Arun Desai, he's an old man at this point, and he's still transforming into this hero as he gets called upon. And we see that it's not all gravy, man. And so then we explore what his life was like. The book spans about 5 decades from current day, and the rest is told in flashbacks, going back to the 70s when he first became host of the hero. And then we just examine what that's like, what that does to your relationships. It doesn't matter if it's familial relationships, romantic relationships, whatever in between, and how complex it is to try to maintain a normal life when that's happening, or really even if you could maintain a normal life. And that's essentially what the book is about.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yes, Marcus, the 70s was 50 years ago. I know. It feels like
it's impossible, right?
It feels like it was 30 years ago to all of us who were born in the 70s, but no, it's.
Yeah, we said 50 years ago, and then I was like going to look up stuff from the 40s and whatever.
Exactly.
Like, oh no. Yes, which also tells me you haven't read the Ashcan, Marcus.
Wait,
there are a lot of pros and bell bottoms in the Ashcan.
And you can get the Ashcan for free, digital.
Correcto.
Yeah.
And it's been free for months now.
And I did just get notified while we're here that
Kickstarter's down. I was about to mention it. Yeah.
Are you?
That's why I pulled it off.
Weird.
If I clicked anything else, it was going to kick me off. But yeah, I discovered it on my phone because I've been trying to back it since you guys were talking about it, and it's Kickstarter has crashed, and I'm blaming your book.
I'm pretty sure it's because everybody is trying.
We just broke Kickstarter.
Yeah, so we did it. We broke it. We did it.
Break Kickstarter. I did not have control over that.
That's amazing.
Wow.
It's just another one of our wonderful coincidences that goes right in with everything going on. But no,
it was Eranga's enthusiasm. It just went right through the fiber.
It's contagious.
Yeah, it is. That's wild, man.
Yeah, Kickstarter is down.
So everybody who's watching who wants, just check back. If Kickstarter's not going to be down forever, it'll come back. So if you were looking to get a copy of this, or whether you wanted the digital copy or the physical copy, it's coming back. You'll be able to. It's going to come back up.
I promise.
So I was trying to click over onto the different tiers and stuff. That's when I learned that Kickstarter was down. Can you guys take us a brief run through, like what are some of the options still available?
Yeah.
Well, Eranga, I just sent you that the Kiss Kiss colored cover that hasn't been revealed anywhere. If you want to send that to them, we can do it. We can actually do an art reveal if you want.
Do you want me, Jeff? Do you want me to send it to your messenger?
Yeah, messenger to me. That's fine. We'll
all right.
We'll get this on that. There you go. We have an exclusive. I love it.
Done. Becker, you were saying describe some of the tiers.
Yeah. Just
there were a lot of tiers getting this thing ready.
Well,
and
I have
working
tears
with-
for how well we're able to pull things up here on the computer.
David, you want to go? I mean, I think the base tier is there's the digital copy, and there's the main cover by me. That's the base tier. Then kind of
That's
moving.
the best one.
I didn't want to say it, but
I mean, there
I
is
said it
the
for you.
else way too.
there is the Eranga mystery tier with
There is the mystery tier. I just finished drawing
The
that
villain-
cover.
the
today.
villain we haven't revealed anywhere. It's a cover with that villain. So we actually did that as an early bird special for the first 48 hours that people got that as well.
For $1.
Yeah.
It was a good
That was,
deal.
that was because Kickstarter won't let me do it for free, and it's impossible to track it otherwise. So that's shipping basically.
Yeah.
But we have
Edgar, you have that image, by the way. I just want to make sure.
Sweet.
And I just heard that our illustrious leader, the man that he puts the C in 4C, is able to come on, and he was worried. He's like, should I stay out? You guys have got such a nice rhythm going on because everything's going so right tonight. He didn't want to screw that up, but
This word rhythm, I don't think it means what Ken thinks it means.
Tell me you haven't been watching.
yeah, tell me you haven't been watching by not telling me you haven't been watching.
So I say to that, I say, Ken, when you're ready, buddy, come on in, but man, do not deprive us of your presence. We love to see your smiling face.
So next year is up from beyond the first cover, from the main cover. We have the 6 variant covers from the artists that we talked about. Beyond that, you can get those in foil. You can get those in metal. There are bundle prices. What's up, Ken Carson? It's like it's my show and I'm inviting Ken on as my guest.
Ken looks like he's been running.
Listen. I don't want to interrupt the flow. I can tell my story later, but go ahead.
I don't even know where I was, guys. I think we got down
Foil,
to
all the different covers. Foil covers.
David, you take the rest of it, man. What was the next one?
Well, we do have virgin variants of all the covers as well, and then we had a lot of your original art stuff, but I think we're down to just one cover if somebody wants to do it.
Yeah, the only original art, like there's no original art, like none of my original art from the book is available, nor my 2 covers. But Joseph Schmalke did a really awesome cover variant, and that OA is still available, and that's literally the only art that's still available. I've done some sketch covers for a tier that we call Worlds Collide, where I had pre-done, I think we ended up with 8 sketch covers, and we couldn't keep them in stock. Like literally, I think day 1, those were gone fairly quickly. And then when we dropped the other 3, they were fairly gone, except for Punisher, and Punisher sold today. Yeah.
All right. So this image you just sent us, this one that we're premiering right now. Tell us about this one before we.
I'm working on it, Jeff. I'm working on it.
That's why I said.
I got it locked and loaded, guys.
So that was the Kiss Kiss cover that we only had line art for. So we kind of just proceeded. I've had that happen a couple of times in campaigns. You know how it is with art. Sometimes you can't get it. So it actually gives us something mid-campaign to talk about, because you have a dead zone once you're out of it, like the first 3-4 days where you're just kind of waiting until the campaign ends and you're out here talking about it as much as you can. So that should be fully colored with colors by Ney Rufino now.
Look at that. Wow.
Kiss Kiss. And he does some stellar female characters.
Mm-hmm.
So
I know you were worried.
Yeah, I was, I hadn't seen, when you see someone that's predominantly done female characters, and I haven't seen, but I trust David's instinct, and just judging by like what he's already done, I think he really kind of brought this one home. And then the colors by Ney, that's what we were waiting on, and man, she really killed it too.
Yeah.
So we're
together.
thrilled. Yeah.
I mean, I guess we'll cut her some slack. She's doing stuff for J. Scott Campbell right now. So she'll probably-
All right, I guess we'll allow it.
yeah, he
Never
probably
heard of him.
precedence.
Womp womp.
That indie guy, J. Scott Campbell.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well, that's
so yeah,
amazing.
we had the 2 acrylic 1-of-1s. Those are both gone, right? The Adam Polina cover, we had it in its original black and white and acrylic, and that one's gone. We had the color, that one's gone. Any other one? We did a specific tier that was to get drawn into the book. One as an extra and one as kind of like a featured character, which means you get like 3 panel appearances, and those sold out fairly quick as well. It's a lot of stuff.
That's
It's
awesome.
neat. It's neat because I'm kind of learning as we go as far as what the original art offerings are, and the next time we do something, like I'll have a nice idea of kind of where to go and what to do. In hindsight, maybe we'd offer a few more of those draw-in tiers because we had a decent amount of interest for that. Would you say, David?
Yeah, no, I think you were concerned about putting too much because you didn't want it to just all sit there and then
Yeah, boy, did that not happen.
so fast.
Yeah.
I think we do have a few more. My last campaign, I came up with the concept of it's kind of like retailer exclusives, but basically you pay $250 and you can provide the art, and you can have your own cover of the book. So, and then you get 10 copies of the book, and if you want to, obviously, we can make a deal for someone to get more if they want to do more.
Wow, that's awesome.
I forgot about that. That's a really neat tier because I feel like if you were an artist and you wanted to kind of have a variant, like you could come to us. Obviously, we would discuss what that art's going to look like, and we'd want to have some kind of handle on it. We'd work together to develop that, and and then you'd get 10 copies of your book for what was it? I think the whole thing was $250, I believe, and then like we'd negotiate how many other copies like you want at a reasonable rate. We'd be happy to work with you. There was the other tier where I draw you a variant cover, and I think that one's done. No, there's one spot left.
I think there's one left, yeah.
There's
one spot left on that one. So a custom variant cover drawn by me in negative space. I think that everything else is kind of like a mix and match of the things we described, right? Like, you can get bundles with the foil, with the metal, Virgin, trade dress.
And all that's still available, right? The medals and the...
Oh, yeah.
Yes. The only things that are gone are the 1-of-1 items that we talked about with the original art and the sketch covers, the pre-done sketch covers and stuff.
And now I don't think we talked about this when on your version of the custom cover for people. Do they get that OA too?
Oh yes, they get the art along with it.
Yeah, and you said there's one of those left.
There's one of those left. Yes.
Let's see. I would say go on Kickstarter and grab that last one. But what Ken may have not heard earlier is that the second we started doing this, Kickstarter went down. So there's no way to access the
Still
Kickstarter.
down.
Yeah, I was trying to just now.
I just checked, and it's still down. So so if somebody wants that, if more than one person wants that, you guys better be checking your Kickstarter. It's whoever gets to it when it comes back up, that's going to be the winner right there.
Yeah.
No, it's fantastic.
Eranga, do you want to talk about what you're doing for OAX with the book?
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. Yeah.
Yes. So for OAX, we're going to have kind of a special, very limited edition of, it's an OAX exclusive. We've worked with both Bill and Kasra so we're going to have the formal logos and everything. The covers are going to be the black and white art from Adam Polina, Esad Zwibic, and Josh Cassara. The interior will be completely printed direct from my inks and ink washes. So it's going to be like an original art version of the book, full 40 pages, just like everything else. Limited print runs for attendees. So that's that. I'm kind of excited about that. I'm excited to have something where it's just the raw art and you can kind of see that. It'll be lettered, of course.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, it'll be fully lettered, so it's just like a regular book, and we'll have those 3 copies with like a special pricing tier where you can get all 3 if you want to in a bundle.
Yeah, and we'll make sure we get the digital edition out to backers before that, so that this isn't the first time that it's available to read isn't going to be just for people who didn't back the campaign.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's I woke up in a panic. And I was like asking David, I was like, hey man, we're going to do the OAX thing. Like, fulfillment won't be till like April.
Right.
But like, if we suddenly start, like, it feels like a slap in the face of the people, like they haven't read the book yet. And David clarified, like, everyone who backed a physical tier gets access to the digital so they can read the book that way if they wanted to, or hold back if they chose to.
Sure. Yeah. And Marcus jokingly says, what's OAX? But for anybody out there who doesn't know, OAX is February 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. It's an all art show. Lots of artists. Eranga is going to be there. I'm going to be coming in as a fan just to kind of hang out. And it's a really cool show. Now, everything, all the artist alley of a convention and the art dealers, but none of the other stuff that gets in the way. So it's access to the artists is pretty good. So it's a good show for anybody who doesn't know. I'm sure everybody here does, but just in case.
Not Marcus. Marcus doesn't know what it is.
Well, Marcus never leaves California.
Oh, Marcus.
Let's see. Yeah. And then when so when are we thinking it's going to be? You said it's not going to be out by OAX, obviously. So when is it going to be actually hitting people's mailboxes and their like when are we expecting delivery on the
So
book?
we're pretty far into production. We've already seen a lettering proof.
Nice.
So I'm hoping to start sending physical copies out in early March.
Nice. Perfect.
So, which is way ahead of schedule for me. I usually don't even have the art by the time the Kickstarter is done. So,
well, when you get filled up in 40 minutes, fully funded, it definitely puts a foot on the pedal there. That's great. Wow, that's good.
No, we didn't even start the campaign till the art was complete.
Yeah.
Right. So you're way ahead of the game. That's awesome.
Yeah. It was like in mid coloring, if you will, but all the line art was done. So we were kind of a conscious decision on our part, if you will, just to make sure we had everything. It eased the stress on us for sure.
Right. Well, and also, I mean, people have, a lot of people have horror stories about doing some Kickstarters for people and then having to wait an inordinate amount of time because, they hadn't started on it yet. They hadn't done anything and it gets pushed and pushed and pushed. But like you said, having it pretty much, all the art done and having everything you guys had to show off for the Kickstarter definitely makes people a lot more comfortable doing it. And just, I mean, a lot of these people, they're familiar with your work and they know you, and anybody who's ever gotten a commission from you. And I know there's a lot of people who haven't, but if you have, you never have to wait long for something from Eranga. We here at 4C did a awesome cover with you, and we promoted it to you or presented it to you if you could do it. And I think you did it like the next day.
Yeah. He always tells me he needs like a couple of weeks or something, and then like I get a sketch like an hour later because
here it is.
Like he's just so into it.
Yeah.
But hey, that's paying off.
What's that?
But it sounds like it paid off. Look at all the confidence. Your first Kickstarter and it sells out that quick. I just think that's terrific.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of shine coming from David as an established Kickstarter runner and stuff like that. So
I mean, from such books like Steak.
From such books as Steak and Cancelled and The Couch. He's, it's different when you're working with someone who has a track record. So he already has like a track record of fulfilling, pledges and stuff like that. So that kind of makes it easy to bring people in. It was, again, it's it's not something I expected. I was expecting to sweat it out for a few weeks, but the campaign ends February the 12th.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have 16 days left, and it is back on. Kickstarter's
Kickstarter's back. So there you go, guys.
You're
If
about to
anybody
get another back.
We've
Anybody
got a
wants to know?
dashboard here, guys, so we can see everyone who backs. So don't lie to us and tell us you backed it if you haven't.
I have a guy who every time every single campaign I've ever put out there, he posts, "Oh yeah, I backed it," and he has never backed a single one.
Oh my
I'm
god!
like, I know who backed these. Like, why do you keep saying this?
I know, it's wild. Like, you think like we don't know, like we don't see a list of people that back. We have to ship it to you. We know who backed it.
That's kind of wow.
And he does it like on every campaign, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Why? I don't get it.
That's brutal. And you've never called him out. You're a nice guy.
I have to be forward facing all the time, so I don't want to come off as a dick.
Right.
I would have called him out.
Slide it right
It's
over
not
to
like
Eranga.
you're losing a customer, David. He's obviously not buying
Jeff goes
anything
the
from
other
you.
way with that.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he's just helping our algorithm. Why am I ballooning?
I don't know.
I don't know. Ken celebrated you, maybe.
No, there's something on Mac that like certain things you do.
Gestures, right? It's supposed to be like gestures.
Like
This
an
one is supposed to be
okay or
fireworks,
like a
but I
thumbs
can't
up,
get
and
it
it
to work.
gives you that. Yeah.
Why am I?
Ken, you got it? It didn't work. No.
No. We've turned it off.
Awesome. Well, listen. All right, I'm going to open this up right now. Also, if anybody in the chat, if anybody has any questions, anything we didn't cover, anything you'd like to know, please. Are you guys, David? You're going to be at OAX?
I'll be there Sunday. I'm actually
okay.
going to be at Comics Pro during the week and flying back Friday. So Saturday's recovery day.
Sure, of course. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I will. I'm only going to be at OAX on Saturday and Sunday, so hopefully I'll get to see you in person there on Sunday. That'll be nice.
And Jeff, one more time, what is the name of this project? I just wanted to check.
Eternal.
Aeternal.
What?
My wife just showed up with hot sign donuts.
Oh my! You got the hot ones? Oh my god!
Everyone welcome to eat some.
She said you're all welcome to have them, but I think that's a little inconvenient.
We haven't worked that out yet.
Sabi, can you make that a tier?
Sure.
Is Arizona near
What's it put on the
Kansas
campaign?
City?
Can you put it on the campaign? Licked or unlicked? Those are the two options.
Yeah, listen. And I'm not even kidding. If nobody out there has ever had a glazed donut from Krispy Kreme with the hot light on, oh my god, are you missing out on something?
Here's a trick that they don't really advertise. When you go in to order them, everybody gets a free one too. You just have to ask for it.
Yeah. What? They give you a dozen, but they give you one to eat right there.
Yes. For free.
While you're waiting for your dozen.
Mm-hmm.
We just gave the entire country diabetes.
Hold on a second. Marcus
That's empty. Everybody wants Krispy Kreme. Stop.
Marcus said he pledged. I'm gonna check if he's full of shit. He's full of shit.
I think he pledged Krispy Kreme. I don't think he pledged the Kickstarter.
He's full of shit. I'm looking. Marcus, I just told you we have the ability. I'm checking shit out right here. Don't tell me you pledged.
He did.
The main cover is yours, Eranga?
Yeah, the blue one in negative space. Yeah, that's mine.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to share again. We can actually show the variant covers.
Oh yeah,
do you have the other variant covers? Or we can actually get back. We can pull Kickstarter back up.
You can pull Kickstarter up now.
Yeah, we can show those. Oh, just eat, man. Listen, you don't need to hide that stuff, man. Just shovel it in. It's fine.
Just go like this, David.
Yeah. Actually, do the thing where they take like 4 of them and just like smash them together into like a really just
but full ASMR. Like get close up, get close to the mic.
Actually, yeah, and put Dave on full frame in the middle. It's just him eating a Krispy Kreme donut. That's what we need.
You ate that like a
All right.
fish.
You can check me now. I did it. I've backed yours.
I love that
I swear.
we're shame pledging at this point.
Should I make that post? I know if you didn't back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're watching.
I
We're
feel like
watching
that'd
you.
be-
Yeah.
Have you tried guilt and shame as marketing techniques yet?
We are watching you.
Yeah. Just waiting for the I was gonna, but people. That's the
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. We got Becker and Marcus. I apologize for calling you out. You did in fact back us.
I know
I know
what
what
you
you
backed
backed
last
last summer.
summer. I think you guys need to think about guilt as a motivator to sell Kickstarters. Like maybe make a commercial with that Sarah McLachlan song about, they always use for the ASPCA.
For the adopted dog thing. Yeah.
Animals, but we're the sad animals.
Yeah, you're the sad animals. Yeah.
I think we got it. I think we're gonna wait till the last week, and David and I will make a video that'll be a Kickstarter update, or no, just on our socials. Basically, we'll write a song about we know you didn't back us.
Yeah. Can you do it? Like, do you remember the old like trash commercial with the Native American with like
The tear.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
tear.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
that.
So Eranga, you still have this as your first campaign, and you can guilt all of your friends and family. I burned that
It's
one.
not
years ago.
working. It's not working. It's because a lot of my, I've got an entire ton of family, and they're all in Sri Lanka or Dubai, and they don't even know what a Kickstarter is.
We
And
have
like,
digital tears.
I know.
Marcus, well done, sir.
In the arms of Eternal. I like that.
Actually sounds like a power rock ballad from like something Queen would play during something.
Friends and family want the free PDF. Yeah. Yeah. But it is a thing I'm learning as well, right? Because it's not like Kickstarter is ubiquitous, like everyone, has adopted it and whatnot. Trying to get people to sign up for it, make an account, kind of put their information in, that's a whole other thing. And I found that out. I was with my wife's family over the weekend, and I made my sister-in-law sign up for an account and back it.
That wasn't even guilt. That was just like, no, we're doing this. Come over.
No,
here.
that was like, now you don't have an excuse. I'm right here. I was like, I'm right here. You have no excuse. So it was like lots of tequilas in, and I don't know what she backed. I think she bought some blank covers, David. Like regular blank covers.
She doesn't want anything on it. She's like, I don't want to.
No.
I don't want to be reminded of Eranga.
No, she brought the regular cover, and I think she bought 2 blank covers. I was like, why 2 blank covers? I'm not drawing 2 things for you.
So all right, so
She
Eranga,
pays you are.
Well,
There you go. Exactly.
I was waiting for tonight, and I just did my backing, so you can check the website.
Ken wants the
They're
email.
not gonna let you get away with it if you're lying.
This is it's like a Jerry. It's like a telethon. Like he wants to hear his name read on the air, please.
Ken,
What? You froze. I didn't hear you.
Yeah, you froze
literally
for a
froze
second,
when you
Eranga.
said that, Eranga.
Cut out.
oh, can you see me now? Hello?
Yeah.
I was just saying thanks, Ken. I appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate the support, man.
Nice.
We this show is working out like gangbusters.
Tell you
Just
what,
wait till Ken unbacks tomorrow.
I got the one where I can submit the do my own cover.
Mhm.
I'm totally drawing that shit.
You're drawing it yourself?
No, you crazy.
That is what you got.
It is.
Oh, you're gonna do a 4C exclusive.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Eranga do the cover.
Oh, that's me.
Oh heck, Ken.
That's me. You should do a Bill Morrison cover.
I was gonna say, are you sure you don't want to get a more talented artist?
I gotta.
Oh,
damn.
I'm just saying.
I'll have it. Well, he has to have a face, or he can't Simpsonize him.
That'd be funny. There's gotta be a way you can Simpsonize Traveler.
I'll just do. Maybe we'll do a head in a jar.
Dude, if you guys do that, like, I'm gonna want to buy some copies of it. Just FYI.
I am one of the biggest Futurama fans in the world too.
I'm calling Morrison tonight.
There you go.
Call him, get him to do an Eternal head in the glass cover. Oh shit! You know, like Bill's like, I think everyone knows him for his Simpson stuff, but he's a really like versatile freaking artist when it comes to all the other stuff too, like superhero stuff and whatnot. Man, I would love to see that.
Look at that.
Yes. Let's do a Bill Morrison exclusive, and then we'll like pimp the hell out of it too.
Yeah. And I wanted to ask you, Eranga, so after, so what you're doing OAX, what shows are you doing? Are you planning on doing any shows after that so you can have copies of the book?
Look at David, fucking guy. I'm
dragging him back to Florida.
He's dragging me back to MegaCon like a month after OAX. So that's 2 trips to Florida. And then I will be at Heroes is the plan. I'll be at Como before then, so I'm gonna like take some stuff with me to Como, give our European audience a chance to buy a few things.
Why not Kansas City? Why not Planet Comic Con?
It's
Florida of Missouri. Which is just an ongoing joke. So basically, I always every one of these, I basically find a way to compare Kansas City to whatever city we're.
It is the Como of the.
Yeah, I've called it the Como of Missouri. I've called it. I think last time around I called it the Riviera of the Missouri River.
There you go.
All right,
Like
the redneck Riviera.
Heroes would be the second time you have Eternal at
yeah. We talked about that.
Yeah. It would be oh shoot. Is it gone? There it is. Da, 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 da.
There it is.
It's like Ken made this for me and I had it at Heroes last year.
Yeah, the ash cans.
Yes, the ash can.
Which are now out of print. Forever.
Right here. They really are. This is the only copy I have left.
I think I have like maybe 20 copies at the office.
Okay, cool. Can I get 9 of those?
I don't know. You're not giving me any of the OA, so.
Don't be a dick.
Now, Mark.
So Eranga, I will not see you at Lake Como, but you're going to be sick of me by the end of your con season because I will be at MegaCon and at Heroes. So we'll have to.
Did you say you're gonna be at Lake Como?
No, I said I'm not. So enjoy Lake Como the most because that's the one you're not going to be pestered by me being there. But I'll be, ironically, at every other show you're doing.
You're gonna be surprised by this, Jeff. But I enjoy Lake Como the most.
I don't doubt it, and even more so now that you know I will not be there. I can imagine. Oh, that's awesome. No, listen, it's going to be a fantastic book, and it's a great Kickstarter, and I'm glad that some other people were able to get on it tonight and got credit for it live. So if anybody else wants to sign up now live, just tell us, and we'll read your name.
Would you like to back it now
on the air?
Tom definitely. Tom backed it. So #1 Marvel fan. Thank you, man. Sorry, I didn't mean to make this. We'll call out your name, but hey, we'll call out your name and thank you in person. We'll thank you in person.
We're looking in your windows. We can tell what you've pledged.
Where else can you get a live running? Hey, thank you, Tom Derrick. Thank you, Marcus Way. Thank you, Ken Carson.
How much did they pledge?
Thank you, Mike Becker.
Becker, how much did you pledge?
Those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
I did a Mike Becker tier, lower tier.
Hey, every little bit, I think we're kind of at the point. We just want as many people as possible to be able to read it.
And we just set our next stretch goal. So if you enjoyed this interaction, it's going to be a live stream for just backers with the two of us.
That's right.
Private interaction.
Is it true there's going to be a tier where whatever the price gets determined, Chris Bacon actually reads the issue to you?
Oh, I think that would be terrific. I think we already passed that tier and it was $10. So It's already.
Well, for
already out
20, he'll do voices.
Hold on a second. Envision this. We do a 4C show with Bacon in like a like a recliner in front of a fireplace.
Yes.
Reading the book.
Like Masterpiece Theater.
Yes.
Can we make this happen before the campaign ends, or will this actually lose us backers?
This will lose us back.
We're going
There's a
to
chance.
to pay to that not to happen.
The Q&A, by the way, guys, I'll be dressed as Psylocke through the whole Q&A.
Nice.
Again?
Any excuse, man.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned it because I was going to wear that to the Q&A, but
That would have been embarrassing.
yeah, I wouldn't want to be wearing the same thing.
Yeah.
What a faux pas.
We
I don't know what she did again, but you went balloons.
Yeah, I love it. It's the celebration of Krispy Kreme is what it is.
we should we talk about like some of the tiers that we've already unlocked? I think every physical backer is they're gonna get the magnets. Will we get a private stream with Eranga D? Ooh, that's a high tier, buddy.
If you have to ask how much, you can't afford it, Marcus.
That was your proposal for the next stretch goal.
Man, why you gotta call me out?
I mean, it has been your proposal for every single stretch goal.
Yes. I was gonna send nudes like every single stretch goal. We're gonna include a nude, but no, we're not.
It'd just be a nude.
What's that?
It wouldn't be you. It'd just be a nude. It could be
It
anyone.
would just be a nude. Yes. I didn't say it was me. What magnets? SR Rivage poster of the art. That was number 2, right?
Is it
Number 3 was Josh Cassara, or did we swap that?
I think it might be the other way around.
Okay. Comic size print.
Yes, we have comic size print of Cassara, poster of Ribbish. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
There you go. Unlocked, guys.
Mystery trading card was just unlocked.
Mystery trading card was just unlocked at 12.5, and I think our next tier is what, the 15K tier. We'll be unlocking the private Q&A just with us. You can ask us all our questions. Nothing's off the table. Nothing's off limits.
It is not a safe space.
We're gonna call it the Kenny Loggins Danger Zone, and that's where we shall be.
It's where things get real.
The danger zone.
Yes. I don't know why, but we've had like 3 pledgers back off. It's my number 1 fan right there. That guy.
Nice.
That guy. He's been asking me when I'm sending nudes for like weeks.
Why don't you just do it? What are you waiting for?
No, he already did.
Give the people what they want.
He wants
He's
new.
got it. He's got it set as his wallpaper now. Mikhail. Mr. Boston himself, trapped under 16 inches of snow.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's not West Coast. He's East Coast now. Yeah.
He's an East Coaster now.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you, Eranga, where you live, you guys don't normally get weather like this. How's it doing down there? Is all right?
Fine, man. Like, we didn't get hit 20 inches. Yikes. Yeah. No, we didn't get. I mean, we got a little bit of snow. I think down south. We were actually this past weekend. We were in a mountain cabin in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Oh.
And we thought it was going to get even worse up there. And luckily, a couple of snow flurries here and there. Nothing really froze over. We were back over the weekend. We had that fortunate band where like the band just kept going east, but north. Like it just kept swinging every day, just farther and farther north. So we didn't. There was some snow like around, like I think New Orleans got some snow. So some parts of South Alabama got some snow, but we were fine. Fine. It does become chaos when it happens, though, because it's not the snow that kills us; it's the ice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because we get iced up, like so. I don't care. I don't care how used you are to snow. Like, ain't nobody driving on a quarter inch of ice.
No.
That's what really kills us: branches breaking, and trees freezing over, power lines. What's the stretch goal for Eranga to shave? That does not exist. I will show you my wiener before I shave.
What if we hit 30K?
Yeah, which tier is that?
Oh wait, hold on. There is a limit. Yes, 30K is a net. There is a number though. Mikhail.
Beards grow back. Man.
Will you manscape? I always manscape. Marcus.
Jeez.
What is going? What have
You
you?
guys have like
Can you unlock a tier or something?
David, have you noticed that the fans Eranga brought to the table are a little different than your
Oh, I already know this. I've hung out with Eranga at shows.
Yeah. It seems like he gets a different sort of fan.
Mhm.
I will. Yeah. I'm already kind of. I keep stuff nice and tight. It's good, guys. But there is a tier. There is a tier where I will manscape a shape of your preference. We'll give you a few to choose from. Triangle, circle, rectangle. We'll get it going, and it'll be a bidding tier. 30K. I'm saying it right now. The 30K tier is I manscape a shape of your choice.
And 40K, you can manscape him. The tier.
40K, you get to walk over here and do it.
They have to walk?
Yeah, why can't they arrange transportation?
You're right. That's
would
pretty
think for that you would pay to get them there.
to be telling them the method of transportation as well. You can choose your own transportation. I'm just checking like how many people are unpledging as we go. It's not looking good right now.
Be the first.
At 50K, Eranga will do a live bikini waxing.
Ooh, like a straight up Brazilian. Yeah. 40-year-old virgin style.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
These are the unpublished stretch goals. Just so you know, this is just for you guys.
Also, why am I the only one doing the stretch goals?
Because that's what people want. You got to give the
30,
people what they want.
Give the people what they want. Exactly.
At 30K, David will share.
Weirdly enough, nobody has come on here and asked David to show them anything or send them nudes or.
The world is poorer. The world
that's
is
just more
poorer
your-
for it, my guys. The world is poorer for it. Look at that sexy man. Look at that David A. Byrne.
They just
Oh,
want
look at that.
all they want is his donuts, man. That's all they want.
I don't know. I mean, we're mostly kidding here, but I do like the manscape idea.
So what's the number for the beard?
We already have them.
The beard's not coming off, man. Yes. I don't know. Is there a number? Problem is, it'll piss my wife off if I shave the beard. She really likes my beard.
They grow back.
They do grow back. You know.
I don't give a shit. This will use.
Wow, we found the line.
It'll take me $10. No, 50K.
I had my knee replaced recently. So they shave your leg, obviously, to do that. And I told the lady when she shaved my leg, can you do the other one so I don't look stupid? And she didn't. And you know what? The hair isn't growing back. I look like a doofus.
She shaved your second leg, and you were like, "Now, how about my third leg?"
It's like, when is his hair going to grow back?
So this is not that kind of hospital.
So you never shaved the beard, huh? What if you had a swim meet? Like, what if?
Let me tell you. There was for work a few years ago. I was visiting a petrochem site, and they have a rule that they had asked me to come there because it says in order to go out in because you have to wear a breathing unit for in case of emergencies, and in order to do that, their rules are everyone has to be clean shaven. So I showed up, We're going to talk about it. I'm signing in. I'm sitting down in a meeting room, and I see a guy walk in with clippers. And I was like, the hell is that for? They're like, hey, you're going to have to shave your beard. I was like, the hell I am. And I didn't do it. I was like, huh?
Meeting's over. Thanks.
Yeah, meeting's over. I mean, like, you guys needed me here, not the other way around.
Maybe we can get one of those things like in the restaurants where you put the little net over the
Just a hairnet.
It's like a flesh-colored mask.
no, the hairnet, the beard net. You ever see those?
Yeah,
Oh
that'll be
yeah.
fun.
There's a number. 50K. This Kickstarter gets to 50K. I will shave my beard. You heard it here. 4C.
I'm sure there's an app that we could just see what you look
I'll
like.
throw in the manscaping for free.
Oh, ChatGPT will do it right now if I ask.
Yeah.
What's that?
He said, "I wonder what you would look like without a beard." I said, "ChatGPT will do it right now."
Yeah. There's plenty of pictures of me without a beard. I want to say, like in my early 20s. No beard, lots of hair. Like this is compensating for the lack of hair. Like it just completely loses balance, and I look like a fucking egg.
So you're like the
with
magnetic guy, right? You just move it around.
Yeah. I just shaved this.
Like those magnetic toys as a kid. Yeah, I love this.
Yeah.
When we did our first MegaCon, Eranga, it was the first time I got to meet Eranga, and he hung out with us. And we had a calamity of nonsense happening where all the artists we booked, none of them showed up on the first day. They all, missing flights and everything. So
I feel like calamity of nonsense.
Some guy
should be the
comes
name
over
of
and
the
starts
show.
telling him how much he loves him and everything. And we're like, what? And he thought he was Larry Stroman.
Yeah, he was like, your work meant so much to me when I was a teenager and whatever. Because I happened to be sitting like next to the Larry Stroman sign. And then I was like, do you think I'm Larry Stroman?
You're like looking at me going, aren't we the same age?
Yeah. I was he was older than me. And he was like, your work was inspirational when I was 14. I was like, I'm also not Jim Shooter. I haven't been drawing since I was 14. But yeah, I was like, I'm not Larry Stroman. I'm Larry Stroboy.
Thank you. I was going to say that. Larry Stroboy.
Yeah. Head tattoo. What's the number? I guess I could tattoo in like an actual faux haircut. I could do like a Becker, like a number one fade. Yeah.
This isn't so much a Kickstarter anymore. It's just a give Eranga money to do stuff to himself.
Do weird stuff.
Yeah, it's like a.
I'm 100% here for that. Splitting the proceeds on Eranga doing things to himself.
Yeah,
it's turned into Fear Factor, really.
This is essentially watch what Eranga will do for money. Like these are the commercial lines this whore will cross.
And can we get a Eranga and Jeff karaoke duet? Is what I want to know.
No, that's at least 70. I'll shave my beard.
What are you pulling me in?
Islands in the Stream or something like that,
Islands in the Stream. I get to do the I get to do the Kenny Rogers part. Jeff's got to do Dolly Parton.
Listen. I've been trapped in my house for 3 days eating, so I probably could do the Dolly Parton. I think they're about ready. After all.
Oh, you snowed in too?
Yeah, I didn't. I've had off for 3 days. I haven't. I went out and cleaned my car off today. That's as much as I've done in the last 3 days.
Yikes!
They're talking about it's going to be like this weekend. There's freeze warnings down here in Florida.
Yeah, I saw you guys hit in the 50s today. I was like, wow. I know it was 84 degrees 2 days ago, so it's got to be
44 right now.
Yeah,
it's terrible. 42. I'm sorry, it went down.
What is it here? Are we in the part of the show that we're sharing with her right now? 33 here.
That just reminded me I need to go run my faucet.
Yeah, I'm in Ormond.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're supposed to hit the 20s at one point in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Emilio says he's in the low teens himself. I was like, that's probably something you want to keep to yourself.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah. Watch out. They're going to come after you.
Yeah. Big Brother's always watching.
Mm-hmm. Well, listen, we could do this all night. Rhonda, you're one of our favorite people here. Okay, Becker's got pasta and a bag to eat, and Ken's gonna fall asleep pretty soon, but
I feel vindicated by all that because it did say product of Italy. So apparently, you guys are the ones that have the problem.
Becca and I we're gonna share a bag of pasta when I go to Planet.
There you go.
Bag of pasta? Is that what you just said?
One time, I had my dinner on here, and we just so happened to have an Italian on. It was Alessandro, and I was like trying to eat a little discreetly on the side. Jeff calls me out, "Hey Becker, what are you eating?" And I was like, "It's a carbonara." And
Mama made it.
And he started critiquing the ingredients in it and stuff, and I was like, well, it came out of a plastic bag from Trader Joe's, and the level of disappointment on his face,
the horror. I mean,
yeah.
It was like he saw like a train wreck. I mean,
and then his screen froze with the face on, so it made it even more like, I don't know. Italians and their food. I got shamed pretty hard. And
yeah, they will shame you at the drop of a hat. Like, yeah, it was like, what is this? What is this pasta you're eating? What is this?
So now it's a thing. Yeah, me and
bag of pasta. Don't let him shame you, man.
And you heat it up. It was good. It's Trader Joe's. Come on,
yeah.
Like
World famous purveyor of pasta.
But I recently went back to the Trader Joe's and took a picture of the pasta bag and put it on 4C because it says product of Italy. So there you go, Alessandro. Your people made this.
Suck it, Alessandro.
exactly. Don't cast that stone without looking at your glass house.
Yeah, it's your people that's shoveling this garbage into our Trader Joe's.
You're right.
Yeah.
Right. The call is coming from inside your house.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, guys, listen, we really appreciate you
Thank you so
kind
much.
of letting us come on and shoot the shit and, shaming people into backing up.
Announce our secret Eranga.
Is there any better way?
No,
Oh,
they
yeah.
isn't.
Listen, anytime you want to come on and I can mispronounce the wrong name.
Yeah, what was the name of this book one last time, Jeff?
Arsenal.
I don't know why
Actually,
that
it's no longer called Arsenal. They did just change it recently.
We changed it to
To what?
with
Manchester United. They changed it.
Eternal.
It used to be Arsenal. It's now Manchester United.
No, oh my God!
Ken, did you see that part where your boy Jeff introduced David and I and said and they're here with their new book Arsenal.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, listen.
In Eranga's face. Oh man.
He was waiting. That's not the name of my book. Yeah. No, just beautiful.
I'll wait till you finish the spiel. You're saying nice things about us. I'll wait till you're done.
Wait till he's done. And then just.
I was in a crisis. So.
Yeah. I heard.
We ordered pizza and it wasn't ready.
Oh Lord, have
Did it
mercy.
come from a bag?
No.
That's funny because I did have frozen pizza tonight.
Nice.
For the show.
Listen,
It was probably
we're going to
better
start a
than
Kickstarter for us for food because apparently we are all eating the shittiest stuff ever on the 4C program.
I just eat
David,
like
eat another donut. Eat another donut, David.
That
Those
was
are
my dinner.
Oh my God! But
Hey, thanks again, you guys. This was
David, Eranga,
was
thank you
great
guys
fun.
so much. And we do have a show next week, Ken. I know we have a show the week. You know what we have next week? Next weekend is the big show. That is our 9 p.m. Saturday night till like 11 a.m. or 12. Is it till when are we doing? Till 11 a.m. on Sunday. We are doing an overnight. It's the Japanese artist explosion marathon overnight because that's daytime for them. So they're willing to hang out with us. So we're going to be doing an all night overnight show with some artists we normally wouldn't be able to get because of the time difference. So please join us. It's going to run from 9 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday until 11 a.m. on Sunday. So 10 straight
Wow.
hours of art. Yeah, man.
That's pretty awesome.
Eranga, we'll send you the link if you want to come on or anything and hang out for a little bit. It should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And
I'll
we're going to
drop-
be taking
I'll drop
shifts.
some- no.
We're going to be doing shifts.
I was thinking of getting like a night shirt and a Grandpa Joe like hat.
And then after that wonderful weekend show, we have another show that's coming up on Tuesday night, and that will be the Carlos Barbary will be live on the 4C doing some sketching. So that's another wonderful show that we've got. But yeah, 10 hours. I think, and the great thing is that I think we're actually going to be able to do this, Becker, because I believe that our illustrious leader Ken will be in California. So this is something we get. Yeah, we'll tell you about that. But that way, he'll have the 3 extra hours, so he'll be able to stay on a little later than we will.
I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah, he's already
Becker's already
tired.
falling asleep at like 8 p.m.
I think it'd be fun.
This dude isn't gonna make it through a show with Japanese artists, man.
I mean,
because
it's
it's a weekday.
7:12 here, and
It's a
I'm
weekday.
tired.
It'd be funny for all.
He's gonna take a nap.
Remember in the CAA when I fell asleep?
Oh yeah. I'll just be screenshotting everything. Screenshot.
Yeah. Well, we're all going to be wearing dark glasses going, yeah, we're here. Just keep drawing. We're fine. All right. But thank you guys so much. Thank you again to David and Eranga and Guy. Thank you everybody who joined us tonight in the chat and everybody who got on the Kickstarter. Even when Kickstarter went down, you guys went back after it came back up, and that's awesome. And yeah, thank you for supporting these wonderful, talented people and supporting 4C. And we will see you guys next weekend. So have a wonderful rest of your night, and bye.